I'm supposed to feel when I'm sitting here knowing this ain't real. Why in the world would I give my heart to you just to watch you throw it in the trash? I've been juggling so long, I don't think I can hold on. Where were you when I needed you the most? Now I'm sitting here with the black hole in my chest. A heartless, broken mess.
Like make it sound fire.
Don't even think that you're doing this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's bang up in the box. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. The drive by Smart to the paint. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now, here is Howard. Here's Barrett. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Outside Tatum. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Horford. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Up top, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality. physicality.
Howard's shot's good.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Horford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Back to Rose. They double him with Brown. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Howard's got 5 points.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start. Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
And Horford gets it to go.
How about that? Contest is right there. Just Al Horford better on the offensive end than the defense.
Williams with it. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pure from three-point range. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, BA. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Smart grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Howard with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
From deep three-point range. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And it's Tatum missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Ooh, it's stolen away. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Baisley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, Darius Baisley is enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
Pass to Whitehead. And the layup is good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Maladon. The rebound by Sims. New York trailing. Here's Whitehead. The kick out to Brunson. Drills it from deep. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Griffin. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Blocked.
Boy, don't test Blake. Boy, every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Oh, sweet move. And that one drops. Griffin's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. "34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game." To the inside. Snatched away. There's the 3. Whitehead can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Maladon. Out to the right wing. Drops in the 3.
3-point goal.
Here's Stanley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Howard. He's got 5. Down low. Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. It's good from in tight. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shot is good by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Pass to Horford. Left side Tatum. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Pass to Williams. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Right side Tatum. Horford inside. Give him 8. 4 on the clock. And Tatum, here we go.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Driving to the basket. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Griffin. No luck on that one. And New York the other way now. From deep. And it's Stanley on the miss. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Griffin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Blake Griffin's game is now all about savvy and experience, and he draws the defender into a foul there. Nicely done.
And he's good on the second. Here's Whitehead. Here's Stanley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Outside Brunson. And the shot's good. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's the 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Inside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Bone. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. There's 39 seconds left to the second period. Outside Brunson. Here's Whitehead. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Oh, it's stolen. And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Whitehead. Puts up a 3. Paisley, good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, communication pays off for Paisley. Getting the ball at the right time for the right shot.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now a timeout called by New York. To the inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Rose outside. 4-3. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Here's Brown. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Brown with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. The Knicks pull it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Rose. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Kick out to Brown. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. Gets the bucket and the foul. Robert Williams picks up one.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen by Howard. The three. Pass to Barrett. From deep three-point range. from beyond the arc and then some. And now a 7-point New York lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Boston calls time here.
Your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Cancer.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Tatum. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Pass to Howard. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Rose outside. To the left side wing. Howard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Now here's Rose. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Rose. That one falls. Rose has gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bone. Griffin in the post. 12 points for him. Wide open look. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Whitehead. Drains the triple. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
50.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Blake Griffin has been in attack mode so far this game. You love watching him get this steady offensive production going.
Three-pointer. Whitehead can't get it to go.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Bone. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Whitehead. And it's good for 2. 9 points in the game. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Whitehead. He's got 9. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Brunson with it. He has 7. With the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 9.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And so it's New York closing out the quarter. With a 7-point lead, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Now a timeout called by New York. At this point of the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the left wing. Back to Barrett. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Down low. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Barrett. Pass to Randall. Out left to the wing. Back to Howard. Driving inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Right side, Tatum. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's Randall. Denied by Tatum. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Randall outside. Pass to Howard. Fires for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And Griffin slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Pass to Griffin. It's tipped. Rose outside. Takes it inside. Oh, okay then. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Pass to Howard. For three. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Barron. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead, flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Here comes the Knicks City Actors, everyone. Get loud for them.
And the Celtics making a change here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Smart. Pass to Brown. From deep. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And he gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Tatum, here we go. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Griffin's shot is off. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Left side Tatum. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Rose outside. Shot clock at 5. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Tatum. Now Brown. From deep. Randall pulls down the board. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. On the wing, Tatum. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. From deep three-point range. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Rose. And they'll get another chance. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And Horford gets it to go.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's Randall. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Boston calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Tatum. From deep. That shot, no good. And so it's New York winning this one.